It's not all glamorous, this chatbot and conversational AI stuff. I've just spent the last hour cleaning my kitchen. But hey, that job's done. Don't need to think about it today. I can just focus on creating content. And this is the first bit of content I'm going to create on a Saturday morning. And this is talking from experience with a recent client. So I suppose you could say we always kind of expect the unexpected when we finally put a chatbot out into the open in front of the public. It's gone through all of its UAT, MVP, all the stages to get it to that point where we're confident as we can be, that it's ready for customers to hear. And something will always happen that you didn't expect. And this has really been prompted by something that happened recently. So working with a client in the care space, multiple business franchises are a quite unique offering for any of us in the chatbot and conversational AI space, because there's some things or design decisions that you need to make that are specific to franchises. Remembering that you've got the franchisor who owns the overall brand, the franchise, and then you've got the franchisee, which is normally individual smaller businesses. So when you're creating chatbots, it's a whole different ballgame, but fascinating and good fun as well. But within this franchise, we spent a lot of time looking at data they had, queries they'd had, went through all of their FAQs. We realized there was kind of 3 conversational tracks, which was recruitment, care, and franchise. So recruitment, big in the care sector. There's more demand for people than there is people, so it's quite important you get those conversations right. Care, core of the business. So making sure that people who have got questions about care, who are looking for care, get the right answers to their questions at the right time. And then franchise, all the people that want to come into this industry, because there is such a huge demand here in the UK, and I'm sure in many other countries as well. But this is where it went a bit weird. We'd done all of our planning, we were ready, we were confident, and within a week of launching, we noticed we started getting the odd message come through from coming down the recruitment tract from people from other countries looking to come to the UK and work in the care sector. You know, it's massively under-resourced, the care sector, so many businesses do start to look outside the UK and recruit externally. But in this case, this franchise doesn't. They actually do really well in terms of their recruitment and retaining employees. So we start getting a few messages come through, then we're getting bigger and bigger, and nobody had preempted this. We'd heard nothing from the franchisees. The franchisor was not aware this could be a question. There was no FAQs on the website. There was no specific pages on the websites to deal with these. So this is where the chatbot is seeing there is a need, and then he's having to react for the rest of the business. So yeah, they start to increase and increase and increase. And what we saw is, because there was no specific conversations created around international recruitment, they were probably 80% of those were falling back to speak to human, obviously messing with the stats and driving more traffic to the head office, to the national office. So do expect the unexpected. Often people have created pages with what they think is information that customers need, or they've created FAQs that they think customers are going to ask, or they've created conversations because of what they believe customers want to ask, the kind of conversations they think customers want to have. A lot of assumptions go in there unless you've got a lot of other data. So just be aware of that. When you launch that bot, you need to monitor it and you need to watch out for those anomalies. So that's something to think about. If you've got any thoughts on this, then do let me know wherever you see this video. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your day.